Today we'll be doing why Genshin. A lot of people say Genshin is such a great game. How dare you not like Genshin? Okay, you like anime, but you don't like Genshin. You don't like this game? You stupid. Okay, but I'll tell you why Genshin is a bad game. First of all, the game takes forever to load. Okay, I'm near the end of the preparing the load data. Okay, it takes 15 to 16 minutes to load the. Oh, it's still loading. 15 to 16 minutes to load the game. Okay? It takes that long to load the game. So, yeah, this is the mobile version, which is arguably the worst version of the game. But the only other versions that are available is the PC version, which good luck if you have a bad PC. And of course, the PlayStation version, which is PlayStation, so it automatically sucks. But it's the same game as the mobile version and the PC version. So, yeah. So this is a RPG game. And I can't even move my character. Oh, I can't use the stylus. Yeah, it's already pretty bad. You can't even use the stylus to play the game. Even like DS game, like the worst DS games, you can use the stylus thing to move your character to do things. But yeah, you have the graphics, which it's a mobile game, so it automatically it basically just looks like Breath of the Wild, but worse. And it's the same on on the PS5, which is according to SSS Sniper Wolf, the greatest console of all time. But it looks the same on all consoles. So, and basically how you level up in this game is very dumb. So you basically can't level up normally like in any other game. You have to get EXP swords and EXP things. Like in every other normal RPG, just level up normally. Like even like a game like Pokemon or a game like Borderlands or a game like Skyrim, you level up normally. Okay, you get level up, you get perks up normally throughout the game. Okay, but you have to manually get a level up thing to level up your characters. Okay. Also, the controls are pretty clunky. Like they're pretty clunky, in which is no surprise because that's most mobile games have pretty clunky controls. Controls, like for example, your character just automatically goes up here. Like you should have like a choice if you want to go up there. But of course, it's a mobile game. You have very limited controls as well. It makes the game much harder. Like if I go towards a wall, like at that wall, yeah, if you go towards it, it will make you. But yeah. But the worst part about this game is it's pay to win. Yep. There's like Overwatch 2 or, Apex Legends and many of these other games that are very popular. Their whole entire thing is the game is free though. Oh wait, if you want this character, you're gonna have to pay fucking money for it. Okay? Like, what kind of game? Like this is the state of modern gaming. Instead of just releasing a game complete and just unlocking things naturally, like in a game like Smash Bros or Halo Elites. Okay, no, you have to fucking pay money. Okay, and it's not just a problem with Genshin. It's a problem with Overwatch 2 as well, multiverses as well. And people go, oh, you just hate Genshin because it's popular. No, it's a problem with other games too. It's multiverses as well. If you want to play a character you really, really like, or you really think it's an interesting character to play as, or you think like the moveset or something, oh wait, you can't play a character. You either have to play the characters the game gives you, which is like 2 characters, or you have to pay the big bucks to play as a character you want to play. So, first of all, the art style is just a rip-off of Breath of the Wild, and yeah, this is basically that's Breath of the Wild. And like really, let's get a Switch and play Breath of the Wild. It's way better. I only played the game for 10 minutes, but I had more fun playing Breath of the Wild for 10 to 20 minutes. And yeah, that was my brother's old copy of Breath of the Wild before he unfortunately passed away. But I played that game and it was way more fun than playing Genshin. Okay, it was way more fun than playing this game. Okay, and sadly, and the worst thing about Genshin is that on the mobile version, it steals away your battery. Like I don't think I'm the first one to notice this, but overheats your device and steals away your battery. Like no other game does that besides Genshin. Okay, maybe besides some fucking Spyro, but Genshin's the only game that does it. Like that does that. And the controls are pretty bad. Like instead of like for example the character, this is the Amber character. Instead of stopping at the rock, she just goes on the rock. Like I didn't even give her a command. Like she just goes up. Like and when you try to go down from here, you get the glide, but if you don't do a certain person correctly enough, well, you die instantly. Okay, you have to, it's even dumber than the Minecraft Elytra. Well, at least you have control over the Minecraft Elytra. Okay, in this game you don't have control over the gliding function. Okay, you don't. Okay, and then you die and you have to waste your things to heal yourself. Okay. And then we have the characters. Okay. In order to level up your characters, you're gonna, I didn't even know this because, of course, the game didn't tell me. I thought the game was a normal RPG where we had to level up your characters for fighting enemies. No, you have to get EXP things. And of course, hold on, I think I already said that. But yeah, you have to get EXP things and level them up. Like you really, like, instead of just saying giving your character, uh, you have to go into the thing manually, which is very stupid. Okay, and it's very bad game design that they do this. Okay, most RPGs, their characters just roll, go up manually. Okay, they go up manually. Okay, which makes it even worse because as well, and also like in many RPGs, you have a type system, but it doesn't really matter only if to like 2 or 3 types of enemies as well. And it's basically very similar to every other game, like Pokemon, where you have type systems, and you have to worry about what types the enemies are. Ow. Also, many of the enemies are like pretty like generic, like slimes and stuff. But that isn't really that isn't really a good criticism of a game. And then the game gives you missions that are very hard to do because you will get lost pretty easily in the game. Another bad game design. Like they should have a waypoint where you go, but they want you to just guess where you're supposed to go. Like you're supposed to guess where you're supposed to go. And basically, this is the pay to win thing. This is the risk thing. This is the system. Like in Overwatch 2. It's all a scam thing because you like with most of these games and other games that are mobile games. Games like Genshin is why loot boxes are banned. Okay, because Overwatch, you just get skins. Okay, Overwatch you get skins. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. But Genshin, they have characters that are unlocked behind literal loot boxes. And no government has done anything about this system. Why? Because unlike Overwatch, this game's free. Oh, it's free. Yeah, it's a free game. You don't have to pay money to play it, unlike Overwatch. But why? Just because something is free doesn't mean it's a fair system. Okay? But people don't get this. Okay, the critics, they're like, oh, Genshin's such a great game. Oh my god, the Chinese developers gave us so much money to give this garbage 10 out of 10. There's way better open world games than Genshin. So there's something over here. But this game is not 80%. This game does not deserve players does not deserve Game of the Year or any awards. Like Fortnite. Fortnite's garbage too. But yet they keep giving that garbage game awards. Like seriously, Fortnite's not a good game either. But actually I've never played Fortnite, but I think even Fortnite's probably better than Genshin at this point. Cause it had the same awful system as Overwatch 2. But at least people told me that at least you don't have to pay for the Fortnite Battle Pass again if you complete it, which is pretty hilarious. That one of the dumbest games in all of existence is one of the most overrated games in all of existence. Does that system better than any other game, which is pretty sad and hilarious. Like I don't like Fortnite whatsoever. I don't like the fact that it's so popular. And it just looks like a game that like little kids would play. Okay, it doesn't look like a game like someone like I would play. Like it's the difference between a game like Fortnite and Kirby is that Kirby's at least enjoyable and Fortnite isn't. But now let's get back to this game. And next thing of all is like similar games like Breath of the Wild and Elder Scrolls, where you have to get stuff like, oh wait, that's like in every other game. But the problem is that this game is pay to win. Okay. This game is pay to win. There's no going around it. And Genshin's fans will say, it isn't pay to win. It's a 10 out of amazing game. It's such a great game. Okay? No, it's pay to win. Okay, it's pay to win. And another thing is if you fall down a very high place, you'll take damage if you don't use the gliding thing fast enough. If you do use the gliding thing, sometimes the game will break and it won't do it properly and you'll still die. Okay? That's broken game design right there. Okay? Broken game design. This game is overall just a bad game. Okay? If you're seriously looking to play this game, please play something else. Okay? Don't waste your time playing this game. Okay? There's much better games as the Elder Scrolls series, more specifically Oblivion and Skyrim. Even Pokemon Scarlet Violet is better than this game. Okay? And I played that game. At least that game I get enjoyment out of that game. Genshin, I don't get enjoyment out of this game because this game is just not good. Okay? It's pay to win. It's not a good game. Okay? I hate microtransactions. I always have hated them. That's why I don't like mobile games that much. Okay? Because mobile games are mostly pay to win. Okay? Or like you can have more enjoyment out of playing Minecraft. I'm playing a really bad Minecraft map that you can make. Okay? I had more enjoyment on making penises in Minecraft than playing Genshin. Okay? The combat is just very clunky as well. The game's overall is pretty clunky. Okay? Which isn't a good thing. You have these things over here. And people are like, why should I give your opinion matter? You said Earthbound was a bad game. Okay, I still don't like I admit Earthbound wasn't a bad game. Okay, I only hated the game because it didn't have a post game, which is really, really stupid of me. But Earthbound was a more enjoyable game than Genshin ever was. Okay. I always had fun playing that game. I don't have fun playing Genshin. Okay, I don't really have fun playing this game. Okay. I don't really have much fun playing this game, so there's much better RPGs to play, like there's the Elder Scrolls series. There was Fallout as well. There is Pokemon. Even like the world's Pokemon games are probably better than this game, like Sword and Shield. And I never played Sword and Shield, and I'm never gonna play it. But a lot of people said that Sword and Shield is the worst game in the franchise, and I didn't want to play it because I thought the game looked really, really bad. But yeah, Genshin has the same, graphics as Pokemon Scarlet Violet, and of course, Pokemon Sword and Shield. But no one is criticizing Genshin's graphics because it's on a mobile console. It's not supposed to have good graphics. Okay, like really, this is the dumbest thing because mobile game consoles can. My tablet can run up to 4K. Okay, it can really run up to 4K graphics. Okay, there is no excuse for this game to not look that bad in the game to literally, heat up my tablet like it's a fucking supercomputer game. Okay, like, if you look at Breath of the Wild, maybe I should play Breath of the Wild way to compare it to Genshin. I haven't really got that far in the game because I really don't know what to do in the game, but at least that game is more enjoyable than Genshin. Anything is more enjoyable than Genshin besides Bubsy 3D. Okay, so overall, Genshin is just a bad game. As simple as that. If you want to play a better game, let's play any other RPG in existence. Okay, unless you can think of an RPG that's worse than Genshin. That doesn't, but at least, man, the really bad RPGs like Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. Okay, at least those games you don't have to pay to play characters you like. Okay, if you like a character in the game, or even like a game like the First Mother, or Pokemon Sword and Shield, at least you don't have to pay to play those games to get characters in those games. Okay, so overall, Genshin is not a good game. It is not a good game. It's a bad game. Game. And overall, there's better games than Genshin. And what the funny thing is? People complain about Pokemon's graphics, but they openly play Genshin Impact. Like, why? Okay, you're part of the problem because same thing as people complain about Halo Infinite's graphics. Halo Infinite looks way better than Genshin, even on the PS5. So, yeah, Genshin is still not a good game as well. So, overall, what score will I give Genshin? I'll give it around a 2 out of 10. And I'll be generous because at least the girl characters are cute. So that gives the game a 2 out of 10. So. But if there were no there were no cute anime girl characters, the game would get a 0 out of 10 because it deserves it. Okay? So overall, this is a bad game. Bye.